An official White House event less than a week from midterm election day.
Fox's Jared Halpern at the White House. An election task force in Philadelphia says law enforcement will be ready if anyone tries to disrupt the voting process.
Extremists of any type who are pondering interfering in any way with a free, fair, and final election better be warned.
Philadelphia DA Larry Krasner. Anyone intimidating voters can face up to 2 years in prison in Pennsylvania. America is listening to Fox News. Finding the right Medicare plan? Oof, no easy feat. Kind of like those dances my granddaughter loves making me do. But then I found Walgreens Find Direct coverage. Lets you compare plans online, over the phone, or in person. Made Medicare shopping so easy. Plus, I found plans with low-cost copays. I can get down with that. Medicare annual enrollment ends December 7th. Find a plan that's right for you at walgreens.com/Medicare.
Smith & Wesson is committed to empowering Americans no matter what. With inflation hitting everywhere, we've decided to make a change. Now, you can buy a Smith & Wesson Shield Plus, our most popular concealed carry firearm, at an all-new low price, $100 off MSRP. We're absorbing the costs, passing along the savings to you, so you don't have to compromise on personal security. Visit smithandwesson.com to find a Shield Plus near you. Smith & Wesson, always expect the best.
This report is sponsored by Amtrak. Visit new and exciting places across the U.S. on Amtrak. It isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. Without busy airports or cramped car rides. With no middle seats, extra legroom, and first-class private rooms. New adventures are just an Amtrak away. Book now at Amtrak.com.
Bongino. This is the Democrats with Trump. They've raided the guy, they've spied on him, they've accused him of treason, being a racist, a Nazi, a fascist, killing people, and he still won't go away. Bongino, 9 to noon on your radio and smart speaker at 560 KSFO.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
You know, if you feel like you're stuck with a healthcare plan that isn't affordable, or you simply just don't like how it works, well, right now, during open enrollment is a perfect time to switch to Medishare. The typical family saves $500 a month when they join Medishare, and what's more, they like it. Medishare has double the customer satisfaction rate compared to the industry. That's double. And Medishare is the most trusted name in healthcare sharing. It's been around for 30 years. It's shared more than $4 billion in healthcare bills. And here's why now is the perfect time to make the switch. If you join Medishare Complete by January 1st, they will waive your new member fees and you'll save an additional 10% off your first year. No fee to join, 10% off every month for all of next year. But again, it's a limited time offer. So yeah, you're not stuck. You've got a great option. Call now, 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE, 855-51-BIBLE.
We'll take a look at KSFO traffic after this.
This report is sponsored by News Nation. Chris Cuomo is back with a new show on a new network. Catch Cuomo weeknights on News Nation at 5 and 8 p.m. Pacific. To find News Nation on your television provider, go to newsnationnow.com/join us.
In Pleasanton, South 680 before Burnell, 3-vehicle accident cleared from the center divide, but still heavy passing through from the Dublin interchange. Westbound 24 still very slow going from Central Lafayette to the Caldecott Tunnel. Earlier accident in the left bore, that has been cleared. South 101 in Marin, heavy going 37 to the Freitas Parkway. Baybridge Toll Plaza, metering lights on, backed up into the maze. That's traffic. I'm Paul Lamont.
This report sponsored by Sherrod at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. Visit TradeByHome.com. That's TradeByHome.com. Sherrod at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty makes buying a home with a home to sell easy. Sherrod will buy your home for cash and help you get into your dream home stress-free. Visit Sherrod at TradeByHome.com. That's TradeByHome.com today.
One search engine is used by 9 out of 10 consumers. It, the name begins with a G. And there are hundreds of things that go into being ranked highly by that engine. Your website, your business profile, even your social accounts. A couple of slip-ups and you find yourself on page 7. But at Cumulus Boost, we have the experts and resources to fix what's wrong and boost your findability so you can rank higher than your competition. Get started today at cumulusboost.com. CUMULUS boost.com.
Service to behind the
microphone, taking the bite to the radical left and the putrid swamp. You're listening to the Dan Bongino Show. Here he is, Dan Bongino.
No way. No way. It can't be. Jim's like, what are you talking about? So, Jim, not to air our dirty laundry here, but it's important for the segment. So I said to Jim, I said, hey, I'm looking at you want to watch Home at Fox Nation. You'll see Jim puts together this handy-dandy kind of rundown of all the elements in the show. So I can, read all the stuff we prepared. So one of them slipped past because I sent it really late. Turns out the White House's official account on Twitter, you're looking for it too, right? You see what I'm seeing? So I said to Jim, hey, that tweet that the White House sent out, which is probably the greatest self-own in the history of political Twitter, I said, you left it off the rundown sheet. I said, don't sweat it. I sent it late, right before we were going up on the air, so it's my fault. But I said to Jim, don't sweat it. I'll just go to Twitter and I'll get it. So I'm looking, and I go to my tweets and replies because I had written LOL, biggest self-own in the history of Twitter, hashtag inflation. They deleted it. They deleted the tweet, the White House. Just to show you how catastrophically dumb this guy we have in the White House is right now. He is not only a sociopathic liar. I'm going to get to that in a second. I'm not kidding. He has no ability to tell the truth at all. That is not exaggeration for effect. The man is a habitual sociopathic liar, Joe Biden. He also is leading the dumbest messaging team I have ever seen in the history of White House politics. I worked in two of them. Worked in the Bush administration and the Obama administration afterwards. I have never seen a bunch of incompetence like these people in the White House. The long and short of it is they sent out a tweet celebrating this 10% jump in Social Security payments, which if you read that on its face, you're like, well, if you're a senior on Social Security, you're probably like, okay. But folks, Twitter then put out a fact check saying, yeah, the only reason you're getting a jump in your Social Security payments is because there's an unprecedented